You out here shining, you out here with all this potential, you doubting yourself, and others watching you, copying you. Welcome Virgo, this is your April reading. If you are new to my channel, I am Simone the Moon Goddess. Welcome. Hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any readings from me. If you are interested in connecting with me for a personal reading, my details are in the description box down below. And all of my links to my socials and how you can connect with me are also in the description box. All right, so let's get into it, my loves. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. All right, let's get one more shuffle. And we started with the Iyami Oracle. I've done a review of this deck, so if you're interested, go check out that video. And then we'll move into the tarot cards and wrap up with oracles. All right, so let's go. So the South, Tyre Tibi. Card 29. All right, so your message is reconcile your shadow side to stop attracting negative events and people. And this is actually crazy because at the bottom of the deck is Yemase, which is the total defeat, which speaks about enemies being defeated. You might have enemies around you, but they're being defeated. So that is such, wow, that's a deep message, my loves. Reconcile your shadow side to start attracting negative events and people. And it was interesting because when I first started, before I shuffled your cards, Uni was at the bottom, which is the enemy. So Yamase, keep your plans a secret, total defeat of an enemy. Move in silence, Virgo. Move in silence. You got the wise one here at the top. And at the heart is the hunter, Lugun Ede, which is, this is the masculine aspect of Oshun. It's the hunter. So for me, that's a protective energy. And the wise one, Imodue. Hang on, oh wow, here it is. Dig deep. All you need is within you. Time away from society. All right. And the wise one is learning from the past. Applied knowledge is wisdom. So don't let people make a fool of you twice. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's it. Don't let people make a fool of you, Virgo. All right, let's go. Let's get your messages. And it's crazy because this candle is starting to smoke. So y'all need to up your protection work. What's the message for Virgo? What's the energy? Huh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You got the Three of Swords as your first message and the Four of Cups reverse. Don't let people make a fool of you twice, Virgo. There's something here, you've been hurt, or there's potential for you to be hurt in April. Some kind of revelations coming through, and you're being asked, don't watch who you eat and drink with, who you roll with, because oftentimes the enemy is the one closest to you. Those are the ones you telling all your business to. Be mindful, be careful. Be careful. All right. Yeah, I don't like it. 10 of Wands here at the top of the deck. So you draining yourself, or you're being drained. You feeding people before you feed yourself. You're taking care of others before you take care of yourself. They're taking advantage of you. We don't want it. All right, but y'all good. Because remember, Yamase speaks about the defeat, total defeat of the enemy. All right, let's see what's going on with South. And before I even go on, I did not ring my bell. Let's do it now. Let me pay attention. Six of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So if you are uncertain about people, situations, and things, you have a feeling about something, and you ain't sure, pray and ask for guidance. Ask Most High, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spiritual team to assist you and guide you, because the truth is going to come. It's interesting, I mentioned how there's some kind of revelation potentially coming forward, and the Page of Swords is showing up here. But this is you. This is the energy going on for you. So maybe you've already picked it up. Maybe you've already picked up what the message is. It may be coming through divinely, you know, dreams or synchronicities. You think about something, you get your confirmation. Pay attention to these synchronicities. There's no coincidences. It could also be somebody's coming forward and telling you the truth about something. All right, you asked for truth, is coming forward. Five of Swords at the top. Listen, this reading, the enemy trying to creep. People could be slandering, speaking on you, speaking on your name. I see that Three of Cups energy again. So for me, that's like somebody close to you. We hate to hear it, but oftentimes it's the truth. Lord of mercy. Let's see what's going on with your money, career, and business. You know what? I'm annoyed now. And remember, the first card, the Self, is speaking about reconciling your shadow self, so you don't keep attracting the same types of negative events and people. So what is the lesson here? Is it about boundaries? Is it about being confident in yourself so that you don't give over your energy and your power to others? Is it about trusting your intuition? There's a pattern that keeps repeating, but why? That's the question. Money, career, business. Five of Wands reverse. Knight of Swords reverse. If y'all hearing a lot of noise, there's construction going on around me. So hopefully it's not too distracting. Five of Wands reverse. Knight of Swords reverse. So there's a whole slowdown here with your money. If you've been contemplating going somewhere, or there's a slowdown with your money, it is potentially because of feeling a sense of imposter syndrome, or feeling as if you have to be something else in order to fit in. Maybe you feel as if what you have to offer doesn't fit in with society's ideas of what's success or what success looks like, and you've fallen into that trap. For some, there's somebody who's actually competing with you. You don't even know. You don't even realize that they're competing against you. Pretending. There's lots of pretense here. A slowdown of energy. Five of Swords. Wow, the Five of Cups. Five of Wands. Five of Swords. Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups, the Star, and the Five of Pentacles. So you out here shining, you out here with all this potential, you doubting yourself, and others watching you, copying you, potentially even trying to steal your energy, steal your style. There's all of that happening. And what's right next to it? The Lovers. What am I telling you? Is oftentimes the people closest to you. Who else will know your business that they could work against you? Who else are you out here trusting that you're telling them your movements? This is annoying. This is so annoying. What's at the heart of all of this right now? The Ace of Swords. So truth. For me, this is also protection. The Empress, the Ace of Swords, the Hermit. There you are, Virgo. Your wise self, your knowing self is looking at the Ace of Swords. You're looking at the truth. The truth is closer to you than you realize. Could be a feminine energy. there's a death card. Hang on, 10 of cups. Okay. Hang on, let's get a clarifying card for this. What's going on with their money, career, and business? Why is this energy all slowed down and stagnant? All right, 6 of Wands. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Still learning these cards. 6 of Wands. So you are at a crossroads. Which way you going? Left or right? You going back on yourself? Will you keep repeating the same things and expecting a different result? Or are you going to take a new route? You need some divination done as well. Whether you're pulling cards or divining, or whichever style of divination that you use, or whether you're doing it for yourself or you going to somebody that you trust, there's something here that you need to be aware of. Okay, 3 of Wands here at the bottom. Y'all coming out on top though. Remember, the card says total defeat, so you being guided in a whole other direction. You're protected. There's no need for fuss and fight. Stay calm and cool and collected. All right. Your money's going to shift. Whatever this is going to shift. My word. Let's look at your relationships. Yeah. This is what we like to see. All right, you have the Strength card and the Death card. This is what we like to see. So we got Leo and Scorpio energy here. There's no need to try to control things with your relationships. Take the sweet route. Mind your business. Do what you need to do. There's a transformation happening. Whatever is hidden is coming to the light. It's the same message coming throughout this reading. Same message repeating itself. Your relationships are transforming, and it's often darkest before the dawn. So wherever 1331, when I looked over, so whatever hardships you've had within relationships, that's about to shift. But part of that is you taking the responsibility in closing off connections that don't suit you and don't serve you. And trust when things end, especially now as we head into eclipse season. Whatever does not make it through eclipse season will show you what does not serve you. Because if you're not closing off cycles and connections on your own merit, on your own time and energy, the universe will do it for you. The eclipses will do it for you. We also have Mercury retrograde upon us. So a lot of truth and revelations coming forward. 3 of Cups again. Is that 2 cards? Yeah. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups now at the bottom. So many 5s, but that's good. 14, 41. As I said, there are lots of 5s, which is good. 5 is change, right? 5 is change. You got the Star and the Fool at the heart. Yeah. Things are shifting. All right, let's see. You have the Page of Swords again. Page of Swords. Messages coming from someone, some kind of truth, and the World. So something coming full circle, a closing off and something new. And I mentioned the eclipses, right? It's also reminding you of how things are interconnected. And again, there are no coincidences. So what might not have made sense to you before, the pieces coming together, you're starting to see how everything is connected and interlinked. It's also about remembering that you still have people around you that truly support you and truly uplift you and feed you and guide you. And there's a symbiotic connection, and it's not one-sided, it's balanced and it's harmonious. So also rely on your community through whatever is happening. All right, but generally for your relationships, I feel like the energy is quite it's solid, it's positive. All right, let's see what's going on with your word of advice. Can't make it up. You can't make it up. You got the Ten of Swords as the first card. Ten of Swords and the Magician reverse. Wow, okay. So it's somebody who's been doing dark arts against you. When I see the Magician reverse, for me, that's like the Magician, right? The Magician reverse. So somebody could be sending you some evil eye, maybe trying to hex you, jinx you, curse you in some way. But that is being cut. But part of it is you ending the connection, cutting the cords, maybe doing cord cutting rituals, cleansing work, baths, spiritual baths, using your candles for protection, all of this. Let's see what's going on here for their word of advice. Give me some. Three of Swords. You can't make this up. This is a hot mess. Five of Wands not at the bottom. Threes and fives is running through this. Three of Swords twice in one reading. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Don't let them fool you twice. Don't let them fool you twice, Virgo. Take the responsibility for your spiritual hygiene. Take the responsibility for your protection. Right? Trust the synchronicities. Trust your discernment. Trust what you are being shown. I see the Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups. So for me, like the card said, total defeat of an enemy. So I'm not worried. And you got the Ten of Cups here as well. Ten of Cups, both at the bottom of both decks. Oh no, wait, sorry. Ten of Cups was at the heart for this deck. I've lost it now. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. So y'all coming out winning. Just keep your wits about you. Right? Let's get a love oracle and see what else comes through for you, Virgo. The world. So the world is the market, the marketplace, but it's also the energy of the cemetery. So as we would say in Barbados, day does run till night catch it. Meaning day as in daylight, daytime, runs till night catch it, meaning at some point what goes around comes around. At some point, things, karma, basically, karma, whether good or bad. So whatever seeds are planted is where you reap. Whatever is sown is where you reap, right? So yeah, let's see what's going on with your, okay, so it's three cards. You got friendship at the bottom. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So just make sure that whatever you're nurturing is a natural friendship and not some kind of shady-ish. First card is the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Angel wings. I love it. These cards are amazing. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. But we don't want no shady challenge, right? We want genuine connections that although they might be challenging you, they're doing it because they want the best for you and not this underhanded comments or, backhanded comments. Next card is forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And it's so crazy. I said angel wings. There's an angel here, arms wrapped around. all very like divine feeling cards. So one says the past is now behind you, release it and embrace new possibilities. And one says stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. And balance is down the middle. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. You can't make this up. All right, let's get a moon card. Let's see what's at the top. Out of curiosity. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. All right. I just saw nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, and you're a mutable sign. A win-win outcome is forecast, and a time for healing. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. There we go. So even though you might find that there is blockages in certain parts of your life, or generally you feel as if there are blockages, that can be changed, that can be removed, that can be busted through. Just do the work. Keep your spiritual hygiene top notch. All right, keep your physical space clean. Make sure that everything, your social media is what you follow, who you follow, the information that you consume is clean. Your tongue, make sure that what you speak is clean. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius, which makes me think about forgiveness. So fine, we won't be salty, we won't hold grudges, we will release. Your commitment is being tested. And at the heart is your dreams need a practical plan. All right. Look at the bigger picture, and a new romantic cycle begins is also there. You know, I feel like that's all we've been hearing for however long. Virgo, there's love coming. Da, 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 da. I just saw get grounded. Virgo, there's love coming. Da, da, da. Where is this person? We've been hearing it for so long. All right, let's see. What's the message for Virgo? This is the final message for Virgo. All right, so what do you love? All right, focus on what you love. Do the things that you love. Part of your growth and expansion is based on the things that you love. Put your focus into that. Mind your business and focus on the things that you love, and express it and build on it and create from it and be of it. Okay, aura cleanse. Wow, you cannot make it up. Spiritual baths, cleansing your aura. Also visualizing that your aura is complete, as in there's no rips, tears, gaps, there's no hooks. Visualize a full, complete, sealed aura, and imagine that your aura is big. It reaches well beyond you, and it's full of light. Do this daily, especially before you leave your house. Do this because it helps to keep you protected from spiritual attack and psychic attack, even physical attack in some way, keeping out the dirty energies from getting close to you. Aura cleanse. All right, so it's time for that spiritual bath, my loves. Let's see. Spiritual bath or other forms of cleansing, smoking out your home, cleansing your home, using incense and resin and prayer and making like bells and all of that. At the top is sleep on it. So if you have any questions, any worries, any concerns, you want to know who this is or what this is or why this is, ask your guides. Ask your guides, or even if you have a decision to make and you're unsure, ask your guides before going to sleep or before taking a nap, and see what comes through your dreams, or see what insights you receive when you wake up or you move through your day after your nap or after waking up from sleeping. All right, it could literally also be sleep on it, like, well, not literally, but figuratively, how we say sleep on it, as in don't rush into things, take your time. All right, at the heart is clear the past. This is nuts. I was just saying to Leo, was it Leo? Yeah, I was just saying to Leo that this card has shown up however many times, and it makes sense because as we move into eclipse season, that's what the eclipses will do, right? Clean up and clear out the past. And it all ties in to your reading from beginning to end. So that is, wow, I just saw what's under clear the past. Cloak yourself in light. As I was telling you to visualize your aura being full and bright and sealed. It's the same thing. Cloak yourself in light before you leave home. Imagine there's light all around you, protecting you from evil. There's play here, clear the past, and then there's play. So maybe part of your cleansing or healing in this situation is you need to do something lighthearted and fun. That helps to bring your energies up as well and brighten your light. Yeah, so Virgo, that is your message. I hope these messages support you. I hope that you get all that you need from this. Please drop a comment. Let me know what's going on with you. Give me a thumbs up. Engage with this video so that my videos reach a wider audience, which helps my channel to grow, and I can continue to serve you this way. Thank you for watching, my loves. Be safe, be well. Bye-bye.